got the Oreo one. And then let it sit for 5 minutes, and then we rinsed it. I think it looks so good. Buy one, get one free donut. It smells so familiar.
You know, technically canned food never goes bad.
Hey guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to the channel. I feel like a lot of us sometimes get into a habit of going to the same places, eating the same stuff, going to the same restaurants, doing the same things. But I've always been a fan of trying new things, new experiences. That's what I'm all about. So this video, I am going to try 7 new things this week, one for every single day of the week. And we're going to keep doing this. This is going to be a recurring thing on this channel, trying new things. And I encourage you to get out there to try new things as well. You don't have to necessarily do 7 new things this week, but maybe even 1 new thing would be amazing. First thing on the docket is trying this bagel spot right by our house. We're always going to the same breakfast spot, so we have no excuse not to branch out. My favorite bagel spot has been Bruegger's Bagels, so that's the one I always go to, hence why I have not tried new ones. But here we are at Big City Bagels in North Park, which also happens to have donuts. It just looks so good, and it was buy one get one free, you know?
Those look good.
Buy one get one free donut. This one's like a maple, and then this one's chocolate.
Good.
Ooh, the chocolate one's really good. I actually think I like the chocolate one better. I wasn't expecting that. Donuts were so freaking good. The bagel was also good, but I do have to say I still like Bruegger's better. God, the bagels look big AF. There's a hash brown in it. Ooh, that's very flavorful. It's like extremely seasoned and like kind of spicy.
Jalapeno.
It's from my bagel choice. It's just a lot bigger than the Bruegger's one, I think.
Bruegger's one has more egg, right? No, this is 2 eggs too.
Yeah, 2 eggs.
Yeah.
This is 2 eggs, bacon, and sausage. The Bruegger's like sriracha mayo is really good though. But yeah, Bruegger's might still reign supreme for me. The other day, I went and volunteered at the Humane Society with my work, and they have, I think it was like 2,300 animals at their facilities, and the Julian shelter, I think, just closed down, so they took a lot of their animals, so they were very like overstuffed with animals. It was really sad because I just go in and all the little doggies, they're just like curled up in their rooms. It's just sad. They just like sit there all day by themselves. And granted, they do get taken out, I think, twice a day, sometimes to the playpen. And part of our group was making like doggy meatballs for them. But like, I feel like dogs, they just need love. Like they just need love from an owner. And it was so sad. They were just like curled up with their toys. They have this cool thing where they tilt the cages, like they tilt the rooms so that when the dogs jump up, they don't see other dogs across the way, which caused a lot of barking in the way shelters were set up back in the day. So they're all tilted so they can't see that. So there wasn't like as much barking as there used to be. I was on the team that cleaned the playpens. So first we went into the pens and we collected all the toys, all the poop, all the fluffies, fluff balls, and then we power washed it. Then we washed it with soap, like a Dawn detergent type of thing, and then we would spot scrub the spots that kind of looked dirtier, and then we would power wash it again, and then we sprayed this sort of cleaner thing on it, and then let it sit for 5 minutes, and then we rinsed it, and it was actually really fun. I enjoyed doing it. I was like, I gotta do this for the little dojis. Then we also made welcome packets for the people that adopt the dogs. There's a lot of kitties up for grabs as well. If you're looking for a new pet, please go check out the Humane Society. Please adopt rather than get from a breeder, and volunteer if you have time, or if you can foster as well. It's helpful for them to foster because a lot of the times they don't know how the dogs are like outside of the shelter, but once they have people foster, they can be like, oh, like they really like cuddling up on the couch. Like it's just more info for future adopters, and it helps them get adopted better because then people know what they're like in the household. So that was something really fun I did recently, and I always love volunteering. I don't do it enough. I should do it more. Continuing on with the week of firsts and trying new things, I got some home stuff from Quince. I've never bought anything home from there before. The packages have arrived. I'm gonna open them live and we're gonna get my live reactions, reviews. I got 4 things from them. Really cute packaging. I like how it is recyclable. This one is a salt and pepper shaker. Been in need of one of these. From my understanding, it's one of those automatic dispensing ones. I've been pouring salt straight from that salt jar, and it's like Sometimes it'll pour too much. Ooh. Already gorgeous off the bat. I got the stainless steel set. They had a couple sets, but I liked this one the best and it had the best reviews. I wasn't sure if the salt and pepper came with it. It's looking like the salt and pepper does not come with it, which I guess makes sense. Okay, so here's the set. Very sleek. You can kind of peek through to see how much is left in there. I like that. Okay, there's like a lock and unlock situation here. And then this is what the salt and pepper looks like on the top. You need some batteries. Once you put batteries in, you press this button and then it'll just automatically dispense from the bottom. So let's go try that out. It did require 6 AAA batteries, which I think is kind of insane, but it is very pleasant to use and is saving my wrist from freaking arthritis. Next up, I got a room spray. Also came in this nice recyclable box. You just spray it into the room and it's just supposed to scent it and be a nice, fresh, clean scent. I got Bossa Santal scent. They had like 4 scents. This one I think had the highest rating. That's kind of how I always do it. I just get the highest rating one. Very substantial size. Like this is gonna last me a long time. Very clean bottle look. This would look cute just on a dresser, I think, because of the sleek design. Smell test time. Okay. What does this smell like? It smells so familiar. Oh my god. Okay, it's like a very like fresh, a little floral, almost a little spicy scent. It reminds me of like when you walk into like a Crate and Barrel, a store like that, it would smell like this. I really like it. It smells amazing. And it's like different from perfume because it's not really like a body scent. It's just like a nice room scent. I'm a big fan. I'm definitely going to be spraying this in all my rooms. I don't know how much to spray. It just says repeat as desired. So however much I want to spray, I guess, but I'm very happy with this purchase. I got a little rug. Whoa. This is a sheepskin rug. By the way, all their stuff is ethically sourced, cruelty-free, everything. Super soft. Oh my goodness, I love this. Okay, so these are cool because, so I'm thinking put it right next to my bed because Ozzy likes to lay there and I think he'll really like laying on this. But you could also put this on a chair. There were a couple colors. I really like this taupe color. I feel like this would fit a lot of room color schemes. And this is like the size. Here's the back. So there is like a grip built into it so it won't slide around. It feels very well made, like definitely super fluffy. It says shake and brush regularly. So I think right here is the move. Oh, so cute. Like right here, I gotta take this tag off, but I think Ozzy's gonna love laying on this. Like I really did that for Ozzy. It kind of just adds a little luxury to the room as opposed to just the carpet, you know, before I step into bed. My last thing from Quince came. It is this dining set, a whole utensil set. This is very much an adulting thing to have because up until this point, I've only had a hodgepodge of things, a fork here, a spoon there, never a set, let alone one that has handlebars. Okay, it looks like this set was made in France. And I wasn't expecting it to come with a utensil holder. How perfect. All right, here is the set. Okay, so we have the big spoon. I really like the handle. A good weight. This one's actually decently heavy. I like how we have 2 different spoon sizes. Very cute. Then we have the fork, which spoon or fork, I feel like I tend to gravitate towards the fork. Like I'll use the fork to do spoon things. It's cute though, there is a bee on it. I believe that is a bee. Here is the knife. I gotta be careful. It does look pretty sharp. I feel like this will be great for cutting fruit. Wow, look at the detail. Another bee curved down. And then here is the mini spoon. Right here. This is going straight into my drawer. I'm using this every single day. They also had a light shade, like a beige shade. They had many sets like this. Very happy with everything I got. Also, I'm reporting back. I sprayed the room spray into my bathroom the other day and it lasted for a really long time. Like I went back a couple days, like 2 days later, and I could still smell a trace of it in there. Okay, another new brand I'm trying is this aogllati, I believe is how it's pronounced. It's a 3-drawer, technically nightstand. So I have 2. It has charging ports in it as well. And this is kind of like how the drawers look. It is actually kind of similar to my shoe rack, but I'm actually gonna put this in my closet to use as a dresser. So I'm gonna put the two next to each other in my closet just because I feel like this will be better for putting my pants versus my current methodology. This is the current setup and it's just like really hard to put the pants in here to stack it. So what I think I'm gonna do, and like this thing keeps falling over, so I'm gonna get rid of these. I'm gonna push this over and I'm gonna put the two aogllati stuff right here. Oh, hi Ozzy, you just got a bath? Already looking much better in my opinion. I pushed this all the way back in, but I'll still be able to get in there and reach for stuff. And I measured and the second one should be able to fit right here. Yay, I think it looks so good. It just looks so much cleaner with this double drawer dresser instead of what I had before. Like that thing just looked messy because it was all open, but this, everything's kind of hidden. It's honestly really good quality too. Like it was easy to put together, good quality. I think they're like around $100 each, so really not badly priced. We're at this matcha place called 12 Hour Matcha Cafe. Never been here before. It's a little hole in the wall, honestly. Elisa, what'd you get? You got the ube?
Ube cloud matcha. This
And-
little cloud. Oh, that's
Oh.
spilt.
And I got the Oreo one, which is insane. I've
That
never
one looks
seen
really good.
Oreo and matcha here. I don't know why I thought there's gonna be like chunks of Oreo in it, but I kind of like that it's like
Do a little
more
stir.
blended. Whoa.
This is solid. I'm gonna get the ube though.
Wait, I genuinely like love that. I got normal sweet level.
The ube is really good.
Damn.
Damn.
Whoa. Yours is more bitter than mine.
Yours is a sweet treat.
Yeah.
Yours is really good.
No, mine's like a dessert. I would recommend. That wasn't even that expensive.
Price of a normal matcha, like $8.50.
We're doing a little cooking class tonight with our friend Nate. He's just really good at cooking and likes to cook, and me and Chris are like trying to get better at that. So we're going over to his place. He also lives in North Park. We're walking over, we're bringing Ozzy, and we're gonna learn how to make lentil curry tonight. That was our choice, lentil curry. I love lentils personally. Feel like they're pretty healthy and apparently not too hard to make. I also love a curry flavor. I feel like with cooking for me, it's like, I just hate grocery shopping. I can't get it together. I can't get the list. I never use my veggies that I buy. They go bad. My weakness is cooking. I don't know what it is. So I'm hoping this will inspire some more cooking for me in the future. It's just too easy to DoorDash. I really like the color scheme of my outfit right now.
Okay, I guess I'll start with. Also, you guys get to actually use a good knife this time.
Oh!
Your house has garbage knives.
Oh! That's true.
How much was this?
This is like
nice
a $200 knife, I want to say. So
Nice.
not like super expensive.
It's
but
pretty expensive.
pretty
I
decent.
would consider that super expensive.
I got it in Tokyo, but it's not like custom made. Those ones were like thousands.
Red bell pepper chopping list. What I usually do with this is I'll cut it in half, then I'll take the insides out, and then I'll
Yeah.
do strips.
Here you go. You can get decent knives for like I got this set for like $50, and they're
one knife.
Yeah, we just need like one.
Here, you know, technically different types of knives are also made with different balances. So like there are some knives that feel more comfortable holding back here. This one has a center of gravity right there. Slicing your fingers off or anything. And then so like I'm gonna keep the.
This is a nice knife. This is crazy. I usually
It
have to
is
like struggle.
It is good having a nice
It's like really
knife.
dangerous to have a dull knife. Actually.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Just push like. Yeah, it like just pushing forward the nice slice, nice little fancy one. This you're gonna have to like go in and pick them off. Those are actually very nutritious for you.
How to chop an onion.
The way I do it is I just start by chopping off. If you show this to
I do that
anybody,
too.
Somebody's probably gonna be like, "That's not how you chop an onion," and that's when you say he's not actually a professional. He just does works. But I just
I
chop.
can already feel it.
What's that?
I'm closing my eyes slightly.
No way. I've never tried from onion.
What?
You serious?
Yeah.
You probably never cut one.
Yeah, I'm just like strong.
He's just bad to the bone.
Ozzy's bored.
So I usually go like this down there, and then like this.
Okay.
So just making sure that it's like even thickness. Turn around.
Cube. See, this is where I go wrong. Big board for that.
Celery and stuff that you have, just freeze it. And then you can turn it into soup or into a broth later.
Oh.
So like once you get a rotisserie chicken or something, save the carcass, like the bones and everything. Put it in a pot with this shit, boil it, strain it. You got like better broth than you can get in the grocery store. Anyway, all you do with these is you just shave them.
Yeah, my mom used to do this.
Yeah.
And then you like, do you cut it or mince it?
Usually I would grate it for something like this, but I'm gonna mince it since I don't have a grater.
That would help a lot. Remember in middle school, there's this kid Ryan. He goes into the locker room and he took like pliers and he took his braces off.
Oxidant that it's actually what we're using to try to feed the coils to save them.
It's cool. So obviously you just do it up to here.
You're feeding the turmeric to coral?
Yeah, to try to just slice it up to there. We don't use the whole root, obviously. We used powdered turmeric, and we encapsulate it in a gel.
We need this to work.
This is a ton of chicken.
I'd say that's a good amount.
Yeah.
I have never once in my life cooked chicken. I'm just scared because I know you can't like. It has to be cooked just right, or you can get like a stomach bug. Yeah, but if you cook it too much, it's like too dry.
Yeah.
So I just don't know how to cook it.
My secret to that is what they don't often tell, because like often when you look up a guide, it says like cook it to 165 degrees Fahrenheit, right? But basically at 165 degrees Fahrenheit, you're guaranteed you've killed all the bacteria instantly as soon as it hits 165. However, you can also achieve the same result by holding it at a lower temperature for longer.
How many pounds of chicken is this?
This?
Yeah, or
Like
ounces.
2 pounds? So I mean technically you just do it as is, but I personally fucking hate the flavor of like all that connective tissue and like gristle and stuff.
Okay.
So I just go in with a small knife and I just like cut as much of it off as I can within a reasonable time frame.
Yeah, I think cubes for curry. Yeah, you definitely need a strong knife, like a sharp knife for this, I feel like.
I don't know if it's actually technically true that sharp knives are safer, but
I believe it.
they certainly feel safer to me.
Ozzy likes the smell of that.
Like mega stomachs.
You can still get like
Look at his snout in the air.
He's sniffing, he's snooting.
Yeah. You brought some food for him. When's the last time you made this meal?
I don't know, literally like 2 months ago. This is or I guess brown lentils too. So these are brown lentils.
Was it lentils?
Yes.
Which one goes best? No, these are lentils.
Like big, like green.
What did you think lentils were?
No, the big green.
Peas?
It's kind of like no, they're big. Peas are small.
No, these are
like
lentils.
a big like green onion type thing. Maybe that's what I was thinking of.
No, you might be thinking of scallions.
Yeah, maybe.
Or you're thinking of
brown.
leeks.
I'm thinking of leeks.
Leeks, yeah, no. Lentils are these little guys. They're legumes.
They're like beans.
Mega high protein. Yeah. Red lentils are better for curry because they almost liquefy. Red lentils break down and get like really creamy. These ones won't, which is fine. They'll still taste good.
But protein?
Yeah.
Lentils I've always done without a rice cooker, but rice I only sometimes do it, and it's kind of hit or miss. Lentils sometimes get rocks in with them.
Oh.
Just because of the way that they're processed from the field, sometimes like rocks or sand get in there.
No way.
And there's also, there can also be like off lentils, like some of them, like that one isn't very good.
You're trying to tell me there's gonna be a rock in here.
How often is there a rock?
Yeah, like what do you mean? Like I feel like
Often enough that they tell you to do this, but
Really?
I've never.
like, on
found
the
a rock.
package it says like check for rocks.
No, it's just like if you look up how to cook lentils,
yeah.
it'll say like check through them for rocks.
No, I'm trying to eat a rock and like stew.
I think this is a pretty good ratio.
We do.
I'm thinking that you can't see kind of family.
Thanks for christening this pot with me. It's brand new. After it's been like 20 minutes, I start tasting the other ones. This or a little softer because it will firm up.
Oh yeah.
Olive oil actually has a relatively low smoke point, so it's easy to burn olive oil.
Dang, I use olive oil all the time.
Yeah, I do too. That's what we're using tonight.
Okay.
I'm just saying you just want to be mindful that it doesn't go over the smoke point. If you are going to do something with a really high smoke point, like if you're going to fry something, you always want to be using like a vegetable oil, like canola oil or vegetable oil, because that has a higher smoke point. Just throw it in. If it's not corn, if it's like already ground, it oxidizes quickly and loses flavor.
Yum. I love that smell.
Looks prettier and like visual enjoyment. So like tossing it around at.
It looks about here. Yeah. I'll show you in here.
Technically canned food never goes bad.
That's kind
I
of.
think it's crazy.
Yeah, I want to see how much you put because I never put enough seasoning.
So if you want more, Because all
Okay,
what's gonna
that
happen
smells
is
amazing.
after-
Oh,
Okay, we're gonna start with that much.
that's it?
It might go further than we think because we don't want to make it too liquidy. We're gonna put a little more in there. Whoop. And like
Oh, I'm about to chow down on this shit.
yeah. I love watching hockey. Yeah, I don't follow it. It's so entertaining to watch. High scoring, violent.
This is so good. I love it. So much better than like the random stuff I usually make.
And now you can make it yourself.
Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and I will see you in the next one.